Hey, how you doing? Welcome to another Gore Reactions, predictions, whatever. I don't care. Tomorrow is a surprise state of play. I don't know if you heard about this. Did you hear that it is a state of play tomorrow, and I'm sure it's not going to be disappointing like most of them are. This is actually a Japan-centric one, so konnichiwa bitches. Anyway, so I just wrote down some stuff. Honestly, I wasn't even like I no brain this one. There's not even that many predictions. It's gonna be a 40-minute stream too, and I will be reacting to it. I'll be reacting to this and the Mario Galaxy movie direct too. Start out there. Wednesday, Tuesday and Wednesday, pretty packed with stuff. So we got Dispatch on Wednesday. We got Hazbin Hotel comes out Wednesday, but I'm usually awake around when it's out, so it feels like Tuesday for me. But anyway, a bunch of stuff coming. So, oh, there you go. That's for you. Anyway, so let's get to the predictions, huh? Let's do it, bitches. Let's go. First one is, of course, it's gonna be all like Japanese centric kind of games, except for the next one after this. Anyway, My Hero All's Justice new trailer. I think this makes sense. There's probably gonna be a bunch of anime stuff. There'll be a solo leveling and that fucking Seven Deadly Sins game, which I can't stand watching both of those trailers anymore. I love solo leveling, but I don't need to see a trailer for that fucking game anymore. Same thing, especially that Seven Deadly Sins game, because I don't like that anime. But anyway, so My Hero All's Justice. We got a couple trailers. There was a new trailer that came out recently. It wasn't a trailer, to be fair. It was more like I didn't watch it, but it was like just explaining the game modes. But I wouldn't be surprised if we get a new trailer for that. Next, this one's not a Japanese game, to be fair. But Phantom Blade Zero new trailer and release date. I think this could happen. It's a Chinese made game, but I wouldn't be surprised if we see that here. Because why not, huh? Why not? It's a Japan centric. That doesn't mean it's only gonna be. Um, Anyway, next is Marvel Tokon new characters. I think this is definitely gonna happen. We're gonna see some new characters. I don't know. I've seen a lot of people suggest like there's gonna be some surprise ones. I saw someone say Nightcrawler, and I thought Nightcrawler would be an awesome choice. Punisher might be in there. I don't know. Squirrel Girl, is she in it yet? Put her in there. Just put all the characters that are in Marvel Rivals in there. Fuck it. Honestly, the character designs for both this and Rivals so good. Beats the hell out of some of the comics nowadays, which is crazy. All right, next is new Dragon Quest Seven reimagined trailer. Of course, we got a surprise trailer of this back in, was it Nintendo Direct or was it a State of Play or was it somewhere else? I want to say it was State of Play. I don't know. Anyway, so I never played seven. I only played eight. Honestly, that's the only one I've played. Shit, I barely even. I don't even think I got 10 hours into 11, and I know 11's amazing. I understand. I get it, but I didn't get very far into it. I want to play one and two, the reimagined or the remakes that came out. I really want to play those. Honestly, I really want to play eight again whenever they decide to remake that. Honestly, they should just port it over. I mean, that game still looks really good. You could just do a remaster; it's fine. Maybe fix a couple things. I guess maybe if there's anything wrong with it. Anyway, if they want, I don't really care. Anyway, well, I'm sure we'll get a new trailer for that. Next, you know what? I was thinking anime games. I was like, Jujutsu Kaisen makes total sense as a video game. You know what? A Don game would be sick too, but that's probably not gonna happen. I mean, they could. Almost all the characters fight in some way, right? They totally could make. I'm gonna say a Don game's gonna get announced anyway. But of course, Jujutsu Kaisen's coming back with season three. There's also a movie, kind of. It's just a recap almost, right? And with a couple of next season's episodes in. But season three is coming out very soon. It's coming out in January, so I wouldn't be surprised if they announce a new Jujutsu Kaisen game. One that's actually good. That last game sucked nuts. That was, I think, the worst game I played that year. I think I didn't play too many terrible games, but I'm pretty sure it was that and Suicide Squad neck and neck. And the only reason why I gave it to Suicide Squad when it comes to not the worst game, because that's the more positive thing. I gave the win to Suicide Squad. It still sucked. Is because like there's times where Suicide Squad's like mechanics actually feel okay, and you could kind of turn your brain off. Jujutsu Kaisen is just shit. It's just a really bad completely rushed game. It doesn't look good. Has a terrible story mode. The multiplayer sucks dick. The menus are horrible. Like they couldn't even get the menus right. Looked like a DVD menu. It was so bad. It's so bad. Honestly, I think it's worse than I know Suicide Squad's like the fun thing to hate on, but I think that Jujutsu Kaisen game was way worse because I was actually excited for it because I really like Jujutsu Kaisen and I didn't give a fuck about Suicide Squad even though I love Rocksteady, but everything like that game was already there was no way it was gonna be good. Anyway, next, Kingdom Hearts 4 is canceled. Sorry guys. Moving on. No. All right. So I'm sure Kingdom Hearts 4 will rear its head here. Here's the question though, because I know everybody expects it, because I have a feeling that's the only reason why this state of play is happening is for something like this. It has to have a big reveal, right? There has to be one Japanese centric, and when I say Japanese, I mean developer wise, not like world wise. There has to be one big reason why, right? I feel like that this seems like a state of play that's built around one big reveal. And I have a feeling it's going to be this. I think it's Kingdom Hearts 4. Here's the question. What worlds are they going to reveal? Again, I'm not a big Kingdom Hearts guy. I do very much like the Snapcube fan dub thing. That's fun. But besides that, I'm not like big into Kingdom Hearts almost at all. But I'm going to say they already did Tron World, right? That'd probably be a bad idea considering how much the last movie bombed. Star Wars is obviously something people would expect. Maybe no, did they do Tangled? I don't remember. Did they do Tangled? You know what? Encanto, maybe. I could see that. Sora wearing a sombrero. Yeah, I'm sure that won't piss people off. Everybody's so fucking ooh, they get triggered so easily nowadays. I don't know. Honestly, fuck it. I don't give a shit. Next is Resident Evil Requiem new trailer and the collector's edition is revealed. Now, there's technically already a collector's edition in Japan. They already announced what it's going to be and it's really bad. It's like an acrylic whatever. But they always have a really cool collector's edition for these Resident Evil games. So, and I was surprised when they announced, the Switch bundle that came out and all this stuff. I was surprised that there was nothing collector's edition wise. So I figured they want to wait later to reveal it for some reason. And I have a feeling there's going to be a trailer that reveals why that is. I'd assume if there's a collector's edition with a statue, it was going to be a statue of the main girl. But maybe there's a reveal coming up will make it obvious why that's not the case. I could do without another Leon statue. I have literally two of them. You can't see it, but they're there. They're over here. I could do without another Leon statue. But if Leon's in the game, the rumors suggesting he might still be, even though the developers came out and said no, we can't fit him. It's you know how developers can be. They'll lie to you just to get you de-hyped so they can hype you up later when the game comes out. Last of Us Part 2. Anyway, that was just a lie though, with the fucking Joel being in that one trailer, even though he wasn't actually in that scene, because that was just a lie. I don't even know why they did that. All right, next, this one was like almost a hope. No, sorry, not this one. The next one is. This one would be cool too. Don't get me wrong. I still haven't finished Rebirth though. Final Fantasy VII Rebirth. I was thinking like Intermission, or that was the one with Yuffie, right, for remake. I thought maybe they would do like something that would bridge the gap to the next one. Now to be fair, again, I didn't finish. Maybe a Dirge of Cerberus DLC. Again, I haven't finished Rebirth, so they might have already covered some of that stuff. I'm going to assume not. That would be awesome, actually. I think you could probably cover all of Dirge of Cerberus in like a few hour DLC, right? Could you? How long is Dirge of Cerberus? I'm pretty sure Dirge of Cerberus is not that long, right? Hold on. Now I need to see. Dirge of Cerberus game length. I don't know why I put game, as if there's anything. It's about 12 hours long. You could probably cut it down. There was a lot of gameplay, if I remember correctly. A completionist playthrough is 35 hours, but if you just play the game, that's around 10 to 12. That game's not great, by the way. I just want to throw that out there. But I wouldn't be surprised if they want to cover that. I think they might have already covered some of it in Rebirth, but I'm not sure. Anyway, next, because they do have the isn't it like the main villain from Dirge of Cerberus in? Is he? Oh, fuck it, I don't care. This is the one I hope. Now, of course, Silent Hill 2 Remake was not made by a Japanese studio, but it's obviously the origins was a Japanese made game. So I could see this still being here. I just don't know why they didn't do Born from a Wish. I don't understand it. It's pretty. I think it's substantial. I think it's like a necessary part of Silent Hill 2. So I'm very surprised we didn't get that. So maybe we'll get it now. I don't know. I'm kind of tired of even asking for it. I didn't even finished fucking Silent Hill 2 remake because it's too scary. So, um, I've seen it, by the way. Like just like a good old Silent Hill fan, I haven't played the game, but I have seen playthroughs. Anyway, if I wasn't so much of a pussy, I would have played through it multiple times. Anyway, so there you go. That's that. Next, I figured this makes sense. Ghost of Yotei, even though it's not made by a Japanese studio, obviously, it's set in Japan. I don't know if you realize that. And Legends is the multiplayer mode. I would not be surprised if we get a quick peek at this one. Legends 2, I think it's called, right? Sorry, I got an itch on my leg. Ghost of Yotei is great. I'm really close to finishing it. I'm probably like maybe like I think like 4 main missions away. So probably another like 2-3 hours and I'm done. Yeah, and I'm pretty much done with almost all the side stuff. Not every single thing. There's a couple things I have to clean up. I have some map cleanup. I'll probably be done in like maybe 7-8 hours of gameplay. Yeah, maybe. Because I think I want to go for platinum because it seems pretty easy for that game. And then the next one and the last thing, I just wrote this real quick because I was like, ooh, yeah. I don't even remember what it's called. Persona 4 remake. I forgot what it's called. Persona 4 remix, re something, whatever it's called. New trailer. I thought that would be kind of fun. Get to see all the characters again. Again, this is going to be in Japanese. This whole stream they'll have like subtitles, obviously. But I thought that would be fun. Yeah, hey, come on, we already know it's coming. But even though it's showing an Xbox thing, I'm sure Sony can muster a thing. I don't know. Anyway, I mean, there's a Sony. It's not a Sony franchise, but it has been exclusive to Sony in the past. You know what I mean? Like Persona 5, it took a while until Xbox got that. I mean, you don't even have the original Persona 5 on Xbox. Anyway, so there you go. And of course, like the Vita version of Persona 4 Golden was, exclusive to Vita for a little while. But anyway, there you go. Those are my predictions. Phantom Blade Zero, I didn't even talk about, but I would really like to see that game because it looks awesome. But anyway, there you go. That's it. Just quick predictions. Yeah, just like the state of play is literally come out of nowhere. I don't think it's going to be a huge thing, so I didn't want to go too crazy. But there you go. That's it. Hope you enjoyed it. I ain't got anything else to say. Fuck out of here.